Hey everyone, here I have a question from integer. The question is compare minus 24 plus 16 minus 38 minus 9. The comparison means we have to see which one is greater, which one is smaller or the equal to. That is, we have to use a sign greater than, less than and equal to sign to get the answer. Now before we get this, we have to solve the left hand part and the right hand side, and then we're going to compare it. So we're going to solve the left hand part first. So minus 24 plus 16. Here you're doing a addition, we have a plus sign, right? You're doing an addition of minus 24 and 16. So 24 is negative number, 16 is a positive number. So when you're adding integers with a different sign, that is one is positive and one is negative, then you have to subtract the numbers. You have to do the subtraction here. So you're going to subtract this two number. So 24 minus 16 will be 8, and you have to put the sign of a number which is greater. Which number is greater here, 24 or 16? 24, and 24 is a negative, it has a minus sign, so the final answer will be a minus, so minus 8. Remember, when you are adding an integer with a different sign, you have to subtract. After subtracting, you have to put a sign of a number which is greater. So we got minus 8 here. That was the left part. Now we're going to do the same thing with the right hand side. So we have here minus 38 minus 9. Now here you're subtracting minus 38 and minus sign. So for subtraction, the rules are different. For addition, the rules are different. So here you're subtracting a integer. Here you don't have to check for the signs right now. What you have to do is you have to learn about the additive inverse. Additive inverse of a number which is being subtracted here. Here minus 9 is being subtracted. That is, we're removing minus 9 from minus 38. So we have to use an additive inverse of minus 9. Now what is additive inverse? Additive inverse means, suppose I have a number 4. With 4, what we should add to get 0? It will be minus 4. Yes, it's like a same number with different sign. Similarly, suppose I have a minus 2. So additive inverse of minus 2 will be 2. So minus 2 and 2, when you add, you will get 0. So additive inverse means same number with opposite sign. So additive inverse of minus 9 will be 9. Alright, so we're going to use an additive inverse here when you're subtracting integers. Let's subtract this. So first number you don't have to touch, right? Minus 38 same. Now the minus will become plus, and you're gonna write the additive inverse of minus 9. So additive inverse of minus 9 is 9. Okay, so when you're subtracting a two integer, you have to do this step first, and then the rule for the addition of two integers will be applied. No, again, the subtraction will become addition, and the additive inverse of a number which is being subtracted, here minus 9 is subtracted, you have to write down that. Now you can see we're adding numbers now. We're adding a minus 38 and 9. So we have just learned that when you're adding an integer with different sign, like 38 has a negative, 9 is positive. Different sign means we have to subtract. So 38 minus 9, when you do, you will get here 29. So here we'll get 29, and look for the number which is greater. Which one is greater? 9 is greater or 38? 38 is greater, and the sign of 38 is negative, it's minus, so we'll get here minus. So the answer is minus 20. Now we have to compare now. So here we got, after solving this, we got minus 8, and now we got minus 29. Now which one is greater here? Or are they equal? Obviously they are not equal. So which number is greater here? Minus 8 is greater than minus 29. So the sign will be this. Remember, in the negative integers, like the negative number, the smaller the number, greater it will be. If it was 8 and 29, both numbers are positive, then obviously 29 will be greater. But in case of comparing a negative numbers, you have to look for the number which is smaller. 8 is smaller, right? It's negative, it is smaller, so that number will be greater. So minus 8 is greater than minus 29. I hope this question is clear. In case you have any further question or doubt, you can drop a comment. Thank you so much for watching.